My name is Stanley Osei and welcome to Stando Studios. So in today's video we are talking about some tools in Photoshop. Just like when you enter a carpenter shop, you will see a hammer, a chisel and several other tools. In Photoshop, you have to know about the tools there before you can do anything with it. So not to waste your time, let's jump straight into Photoshop and talk about some of the tools. So the first tool we are talking about today is the Move tool. The Move tool. And as you can see, it's like a plus. And the shortcut is V. So what is it used for? It's used to move a selection or a layer. So for example, we have this text here. When I click on the Move tool, I can just tap on or click on the text and then move it anywhere I want. Anywhere I want. And because the text is on a new layer or a different layer, it's able to move freely and it doesn't affect the original image. So I think I like it better here. So that's what the Move tool does. Then we have the Lasso tool. And the Lasso tool, it helps you to make a freehand selection on an image. So here is what it does. I created a new layer. I pick on the Lasso tool, and let's say I want to select the face of this lady. And the Lasso tool helps me to do it easily, freehand. It's not perfect, and that's what. So it's all about your creativity. If you are a very good artist, the Lasso tool is so easy for you to use. If you are not very good, at least there are other tools that you can use to do those kind of selections. So that's what the Lasso tool does. I can select any area freely with the Lasso tool. The next one I'm talking about is the Eyedropper tool. The Eyedropper helps me to pick any color in the design or on the picture to apply it to anything I want to apply to. So changing this text color, if I want to change it to the hair color or any other color I can see on the design, I just pick the Eyedropper tool, click on the area, and once I click on it, it just changes the color of whatever I'm changing, which is the text, the blackness. If I don't like it, I can just go onto the color picker and then adjust it to the ideal color on the color picker. The next tool I'm talking about is the Crop tool. And the Crop tool, just as the name says, is used to crop an image. So if I want to change the ratio of the design I have here before I post, I just go to the Crop tool, which is C. The shortcut is C, and then I can change the ratio of the design. It has some presets like 1:1 or the square, which is ideal for Instagram, 4:6 and others. But if I don't want any of that, I just click on ratio and then I just drag it myself. You can click and drag, or you can also go and then change the dimensions at the top. Here, 6, 5, maybe 4. And that's what the Crop tool does. The last one I'm talking about today is the Paint Bucket tool. And the Paint Bucket tool is used to fill a selection to a new color you want to apply to. So for instance, I create a new layer and I do a selection on this. If I pick the Paint Bucket tool, and the shortcut of the Paint Bucket tool is G. So the Paint Bucket tool, any color which I select, click it, it fills the shape. So there are several tools in Photoshop which we'll be looking at in subsequent videos, but here are just a few which we discussed today, and I hope you learned something new. Subscribe, and then see you in the next video.